He's an ape. Funny how this isn't the first time these two monsters have fought, but this is more of a blockbuster or WrestleMania type match that us society has wanted. How's it going, everyone? And if you clicked on this video, that means you are a fan of the Godzilla and King Kong universe, and so am I. Hell, it's one of my favorite expanding universes, but something that is questioning us is who's going to win. Well, the internet has been divided, but of the time of this video, the full trailer has came out, and I'm here to prove that Kong is going to beat Godzilla and become the king. But it's always bugged me that why do we call Kong Kong instead of King Kong? That's something I've always wondered when I watched the Skull Island movie and the Godzilla movies. They reference the giant ape as Kong, and I think I know why they don't say King in front of that name. And that's because of Godzilla. You see, in the 2019 Godzilla film, we watched Godzilla beat the three-headed Hydra with the help of Mothra. And at the end, Godzilla becomes the king of all the monsters. And I want you to remember that while I talk about this whole thing. So at the end of the movie, we see all the kaiju surrounding the new king, and they bow to Godzilla, and Godzilla gives a mighty roar. But there is something off about that scene. Where is Kong? I mean, they made references to him, and he is a kaiju, and when Hydra called out for all the other kaijus, why didn't Kong come up to the fight? Well, the other kaijus did, and that is actually something that the newest trailer of the Godzilla vs. King Kong movie actually answered.
Kong bows to no one.
He doesn't bow to anyone. You see, that's something that stuck with me because what happened at the end of the 2019 Godzilla movie when all the kaijus bowed to Godzilla, and that's something that Kong doesn't do. We do tend to forget that Kong is a giant ape, and like apes, they do have an alpha mentality, meaning you can't just show up and say you're the king and go on your merry day. You gotta prove to it, and to Kong, neither Hydra nor Godzilla has done anything like that because they haven't fought him yet. At this point, you're probably asking, what does this have to prove that Kong is going to beat Godzilla? Well, a lot, because within this MonsterVerse, they bring up a lot of points about being king and that, and this and that. Even at the title of the 2019 movie, it's called Godzilla, King of the Monsters. And what's Kong's full name? King Kong. And how does a kaiju become a king? They have to beat the king, and proving you are one. So with all that, Kong is going to beat Godzilla to prove that he is the rightful king of the monsters and set the bar from there on into the future. Even from the trailer right here, that punch Kong gives tells me two things. One, that Kong is a boxer, and two, Kong is not afraid of no one, not even the king of the kaijus himself. And he's also bringing an axe to prove that he's no bitch. This is kind of a joke, but I hope they bring back Kong's lightning hand ability like they did back in the old school movies. But we have to wait and see until the other trailers drop, obviously. Stuff that I think Kong could actually beat Godzilla is how he's as tall as Godzilla, and he's a monkey. Have you ever played Super Smash Bros? Have you ever been on competitive online mode? And have you ever went against a Donkey Kong Pro? Now, Donkey Kong has multiple hits, and Donkey Kong is one of the characters that have a lot of spikes. So, using Donkey Kong's moveset, we can put that into King Kong. And I promise you, Godzilla will not get up. Oh, so Kong is an ape. Apes could jump. Imagine just think about that. Kong jumping to striking Godzilla. I honestly never seen Godzilla jump. He is 9,000 tons. 90 tons or 9,000 tons, whichever one. But the fact that Kong could jump, I don't know, there's a lot of points I believe Kong is going to win. And other than the axe, maybe he can bring in a shield. You never know about that. We can see a shield. He could have an axe and a shield since they're doing the whole Viking thing for Kong. Maybe we get a helmet. Honestly, my first thought about Kong vs. Godzilla was like, yo, they gotta give Kong a gun. Maybe Kong can make a gun, a makeshift gun out of Yellowstone trees. The thing I want to bring up is also how Kong is also big because of radioactive activity, such as like Godzilla himself. So maybe that has to be implemented in some way, shape, or form. Maybe Godzilla's hyper beam attack won't affect King Kong. But we will have to wait and see, honestly. But yeah, that's something that I thought about since the first movie of the MonsterVerse. I don't think Kong is going to kill Godzilla because one, Godzilla is a flagship name, and he might just end up just beating him and just becoming the king, and Godzilla and King Kong are probably gonna team up to face other kaijus, like stronger kaijus. But let me know, guys, did you guys watch the trailer yet? And if you did, tell me what you think about it, and let me know what you guys think about the small theory I had. Did you enjoy it? Let me know. If you want me to talk about more of the MonsterVerse, and if you want me to talk about more about the MonsterVerse, how about you bitch slap that like button and subscribe. Peace.